Thanks, guys. This is Roman with Glaze Nation. I am in the works of making a new video game review. Believe me, that's coming out soon. Putting some finishing touches on that. But in the meanwhile, today's March 1st, 2015, and there was a new phone released. Many of you know. Whoever doesn't, I'm going to tell you. It's the new Samsung Galaxy S6. What a piece of shit. Seriously, this thing fucking sucks. Oh god. This fucking thing pisses me off. It is a prime example of what happens if you listen to your fans and you're the people who buy your shit, your consumers. You listen to them hard, and then you grab their face, you put it to your ass, and you just shit in it. You just shit on their face. Thanks, guys. I know Samsung makes parts, or they have made parts in the past for Apple. I guess they thought it'd be okay to borrow some of their features. Like all of them. Seriously, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay. All glass iPhone, all glass Samsung. 32, 64, and 128 gigabyte storage capacity with no expandable memory. I'm not talking about the iPhone 6. I'm talking about the S6. I'm going to need a drink after this review. What the fuck? I'm not going to show you any images because I don't have the phone and I would not fucking buy the phone. For those of you who have the S5, the S4, Note 4, Note 3, stick to it. Okay, maybe get the Note 4. It is a nice phone. That's what I'm using to record. Stick to it. The camera on the new Samsung S6 is a 16 megapixel camera. You know what else has a 16 megapixel camera? The fucking S5! You know what else? The Note 4. Stick to those two. And it hurts me to say this because I do love Samsung. Samsung fails, I don't fail. I feel that they made good phones in the past. They make good electronics. Their TVs are top of the line. Their printers are top of the line. Their computers, while take up a lot of storage, are some of the fastest. And the European counterparts of their phones are top of the line as well. They use the Exynos processor. And theoretically, I believe that's what they're using this time around in the US release as well. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But as far as I've been reading, it looks like they've kicked the Qualcomm Snapdragon series out due to overheating. Good. Great step in the right direction with the better processor, the one that conducts less heat. Bad. They put in a 2550 milliamp hour battery in there. And it's not removable. It's not removable. Seriously. Compare it to the S5. 2800 milliamps. Fully removable battery. You can switch them out as you need it. The Note 4, what is it, 32 milliamps? And you can switch that out as well. They did include, finally, the QI charging. You know, the feature nobody fucking needed and it made your phone feel like a freaking brick. It's thick as shit. They added that and made it sleeker. Woo. But pretty much everything looks like an iPhone. The bottom of the port, the USB looks like their lightning charger. The headphone jack is positioned exactly like the iPhone. And the speaker looks exactly like the iPhone. Plus they have those two vertical lines. I'm not sure if those are the LED lights or they're just there for show. If they're just there for show, then yeah, it's exactly like the iPhone 6. The only thing it really has going for it is the Ultra HD display, which is nice. My phone has that, the Note 4. It's a nice looking screen. that also happens to eat your battery like fucking Pac-Man with the ghosts after he's popped a couple pallets. So that 25 milliamp battery, amazing. I'm sorry this video is so all over the place. I didn't really prepare. I'm just so fucking angry at what Samsung did to us that I want to share my frustration with you and make sure you understand Samsung, fuck you hard. Fuck you hard. Yeah. They fisted you. Not fisted, fisted. Moving on. Now, they are releasing the S6 in two phones. There's the regular one that looks exactly like the S5, but a shittier version. Then there's also the Curve, which is kind of like the Note Edge, but a shittier version. You would think that the Samsung S6 Edge would act like the Note Edge. It doesn't. It's just a continuation of its screen. Now, I am going off of everything I've been reading, and pretty much everything I've read points out to what I'm telling you, and this is why I'm so frustrated. A lot of reviews I've been reading is, oh god, the camera bulges out a little bit. I don't care about that. I care about that you took away features that, okay, they were bloatware, some of them weren't needed, but you took away those features. You also stripped us of the upgradable memory. You stripped us of upgradable storage. You have put a little lock that you need a pin for on the micro SIM, or maybe they're putting a nano SIM. I don't even know right now. I haven't looked that into it yet. So, and now when you compare everything I've said to the iPhone, I personally hate Apple. Yeah, I hate Apple because I feel they rip the consumer off a lot. They short you out on features that Android gives you. They lack customizability, and that's one thing where Samsung actually excels. You can customize your phone. It is Android. It's more Android than the other ones were. And I actually thought that was going to be a good idea to take away some of the TouchWiz UI and more so leave it bare bones Android, stock Android. But considering that they took so many things out, I want some of those things back. Like, don't take away a lot of the features if you're going to remove everything. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, that's just highway robbery. I believe that this phone was supposed to save Samsung, and instead it just took its dick and cut it the fuck off. Ugh. I feel that people are going to switch to the new iPhone. I feel that's going to happen. And you know what? I don't blame you. Again, I hate Apple. But if you're getting the same shit from both companies, teach Samsung a lesson. Don't buy their shit. Unless you don't have a Samsung device, get the S5 or get the S4. This is just a horrible mistake. And if I get shit for it, I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. If you like the phone, cool, get it. If you share the opinion of me, who's a tech nerd, and feel that you've been shorthanded and you basically got the shaft, don't get the phone. You're going to regret it. You're going to want to return it, and a lot of carriers do charge restocking fees. So just stick to the S5. It's been proven to work. It's water resistant, whereas the S6 is not. It's just an all better phone. This phone fucking sucked, and I really wish Samsung would pull it from the market. Take an extra few months. Just take a few months. You know, we won't blame you. And release a fully functioning phone that has all the bells and whistles that you'd want if you're paying that kind of fucking money. Like, we work hard for this shit. I work You work. We all work. And we're not spending our fucking money on piece of shit that's half-assed. Like, don't do that shit, you know? Get the phone that works. You know it works, get it, you know? Comes with a freaking heart rate monitor, comes with a camera, comes with everything you need in the previous model. Stick to that shit. This has been Roman. I'm fucking pissed. I hope you guys watch my next video. Have a great day.